Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, your boy Corey, aka Crasher, here with the new video, and ladies and gentlemen, in today's video, we are going to be diving into episode 83 of Pokemon Horizons, and based on the preview, this is going to have a pretty big focus on Amethio and the potential character change that he's going to be going through in his redemption arc. I absolutely cannot wait for this. So with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys enjoyed just here in today's video, make sure you guys thumbs up the like button and subscribe. We do this sort of thing every single week that there is a brand new episode of the series. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, strap yourselves in and say along with me. Hey yo! Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Rising Volt Tacklers have obtained the Black Rayquaza, and Terrapagos has awakened. Yes, they have. They are currently on the move with all 6 heroes in tow. Most likely, they will be headed for Rockwa. That's right. The time has come. Oh, then we must move as well. Yes, we will ambush them in Rockwa. Uh-oh. Okay, here we go. I will need your intellect. Oh, I expect great things from you. I desire nothing more than to display my utter devotion to you, Master Gibeon. You gotta watch out for Spinel, though. I bid you to meet up on the location post-haste. Pampered little AMETHIO'S getting left out again? He could provide more firepower at least. Have you forgotten? He's been taken off missions. Yeah, thanks to your dumbass! Are you kidding me? Yeah, you framed him. Well, it's not like you can lose with Sango on your side anyhow. Oh. Okay, what was up with Hamber there? Alright. Oh! Speaking of what's up with, we have ourselves Zirc and Onia in disguise. Oh my. And there's AMETHIO. Alright. Let's see this. Is this it? Yes. This is Spinel's lab. Oh, here we go. Here we go. It's about time that Spinel jerk gets what's coming to him, honestly. The truth is revealed. AMETHIO'S resolve. Oh, let's go, baby. Let's go. And, oh, recap times from the previous episode where we had ourselves Black Rayquaza versus the Rising Volt Tacklers. And they just got done overcoming Gouging Fire. And then they also ended up overcoming Black Rayquaza. That's just absolutely amazing. They have all 6 of Lucia's heroes. Terrapagos got its power back, so on to Rockwood they go. It seems like things are definitely falling into place for them, but now let's not take our foot off the gas just yet. Pagoga looks so happy. It did seem to be good pals with Rayquaza after all. I'm so jealous, I want to ride it too. I think we all do. We just gotta let Rayquaza show us the way. But we gotta be careful to make sure the explorers don't catch on. Yep. Since they're after the Rakorium, we can't let them get anywhere near Rockwa. Well, good luck with that. Rakorium draws out a Pokemon's power, but makes them all vicious, right? Yes! Like, just completely berserk. Forcing that on them makes me sick. I agree. There's one thing that bugs me. I just can't figure out why they would have named Rakorium the Eternal Blessing. Yeah. Miss Ristel mentioned it. Gibeon said the Rakorium has eternal possibility. Yeah, come to think of it, you know, you look at Gibeon, he should have been dead, but he's not. You mean like never ending? Yep, something like that. Oh, we got the little marshmallow mousies! With a plate of donuts! Oh, Captain Pikachu wants in on the action too! Just a thought, but what if Rakorium activates the cells in your body? Oh? What do you mean? Well, you see, living creatures like us, we're made out of lots of these invisibly tiny cells. Every day when you eat food and snacks, you use those nutrients to create new cells that replace old ones. Yup, that's right. That's the way the body maintains itself, through gaining and losing cells. So I wonder, that's amazing. How strange. For example, you know how Roy and Crockwell are always getting injured? We just get so wrapped up in training. But when you get scratches or cuts, they're all healed up in a week's time. Yup. That's the same thing. It's because your skin cells have been born anew. That's a doctor for you. Super informative. Maybe Rakorium continually gives you a strong, fresh body. Yeah, I wonder. By forcibly activating the replacement of cells. I get it, the plant's rapidly growing and withering in Rockwa. That must have been due to their cells being reborn too fast. People in Pokemon wouldn't be as susceptible as plants. Oh. But it's sure to be dangerous, yeah, no kidding. If Gibeon used a Rakorium on himself with Exceed's tech. Yep. Then Gibeon's still alive. Yes, he is! Yes, he is! Like, it still amazes me, you know? Like, that's just crazy. So Amethio's grandfather really did travel with Lucius and Ristal. Yes. But if they've already gotten the Rakorium, they've got no reason to go to Rockwa, right? Since Rakorium is a material substance, they only have so much of it, in which case they need a larger amount. So they gotta replenish, I guess. So that depends on the condition that Rockwa's in, yeah. Lucius worked together with the 6 heroes in Pagogo to protect Rockwa, right? Yup. Pagogo gave its energy to the 6 heroes, and put up a barrier by amplifying its powers. Considering the effects of Rakorium haven't been seen around the world, I suppose we can assume they were successful in sealing it up. On the other hand, that means the Rakorium could still be in there. Well, yeah. I don't know the specifics. What exactly do we do if we find something that dangerous in Rockwa? Yeah, you're going into uncharted waters there, my friend. Oh boy. You kids aren't scared at all. Yep. Just think, we get to go where Lucius and the others went, Rockwa, alongside Pagogo, the 6 heroes, and all of you. Showing no fear. Liko, Roy, and Dot are just like, they're just like ready to go. Guess we've been overthinking things. The reason we're going to Rockwa is to bring Pagogo and friends there anyways. Anything we're not sure about can wait till after we get there. But you should still be careful, though. We adventure just for the excitement. We try stuff just for the thrill. Can't lose sight of that. We've got no idea what could happen. And there's bound to be great dangers ahead. But we can overcome them together. Damn right. Let's give it all we've got. Alright. Seems like the Rising Volt Tacklers are on board with this. Oh! Meanwhile, at the Exceed Lab, let's see this. What is that? Rakorium. It draws out a Pokemon's power and turns them vicious. Yeah, just like that Umbreon. Spinel used it on his Umbreon. Yeah, that's just cowardly. Beta version. So, wait, it's not even finished? Why would he research something like this? Rakorium Sphere. Huh? Oh, wait a second. Oh, we got trouble. Oh, we got trouble. Okay. Oh, hey, what's the meaning of this? They didn't fight back? Instead, they got thrown into, like, a storage unit to be held there as prisoners. The hell? Okay, we got Chalice and Spinel now. You arrived rather quickly. We had already been preparing at our observation post. How's your body doing? It is holding up well. Perhaps my body, too, is unable to restrain its elation at the Rakorium I will soon possess. Yeah, he can't live without that Rakorium. For the explorers to prosper even more. Master Gibeon, it's crucial you live another 100, no, 200 years. No, you must live eternally. It's taken so very long. The seal upon Rockwa will lift in short order. My dream will be fulfilled. Oh, man. So what's Amethio and company gonna do here? They're locked up. Master Amethio, I really think we should force our way out. They took the Pokemon as well? This won't hold me. Zirc, you look like you're strong, but I don't know if you can deadlift an entire gate. You got a better plan? I'm working on one. Don't fret. Quiet down. So, they got no Pokemon. So he saw through my plans. Locking Master Amethio in a place like this is shameless. We need to bring this straight to Director Crave. Now, my father likely knows nothing of this. Huh? This has nothing to do with Exceed. They took us all the way to a warehouse by the port, because they don't want my father to know of our actions. Those guards were under Spinel's influence! The whole thing is just wrapped around his finger! Why'd Master Spinel go so far to... Shh! Oh. Okay. What? Wait a second, hold on! Wait, the gate's opening again! You took your time. Huh? Hamber! I've come to retrieve you! Dude! Hamber's a G! And there's all of their Pokemon. Welcome back! 2 Skarmory's, Golduck, Rhydon, Corviknight, and we have ourselves a Roulege. I see you've acted quite recklessly once again, and yet you came here expecting this could happen. I'm sure we share the same suspicions. About Master Spinel, you mean? Spinel intends to betray Grandfather. Uh-oh. Yeah. I see you have indeed conducted your own research. Yeah, keep in mind, this whole thing operates around Spinel's finger. What's this Rockorium that Grandfather and Spinel seek? What happened between Grandfather and Lucius? I wish to be able to help my grandfather, to be able to help Master Gibeon. To do that, I must know everything, and I must ask myself. Who am I? What must I do? Master Amethio. We need not remain here any longer. Let's go someplace else. Yeah, see, this whole thing, this whole operation, even Master Gibeon himself, it all comes back to one Master Manipulator, that being Spinel. And, ooh, this is fancy. Hey, we got a pair of Surf Edge guards. What's wrong? Hurry up. What? We'll wait for you right here. I want you to hear this with me. Yeah, you're a part of the operation, Zirc and Onia. Come on. Oh, we got ourselves Minchino. And there's a Scavalier. We got, like, some royal, like, vibes to this here. And there's that picture that we see in the preview. That's gotta be, like, AMETHIO'S mom or something. It has to be. Yes, it is! Mother. When I was young, she died in a traffic accident. Oh, no. Hold your condolences. I was too young to even remember it. Yeah, but Hamber was such a worthy stand-in for a parent. Yeah, like, Hamber is just, like, a goat when it comes to Amethio, eh? Ah, thank you. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so we've all been assembled. We've all been assembled here. Master Amethio, I presume you are already familiar with some of this. But allow me to explain everything from the start. Everything I tell you now comes straight from Master Gibeon. Okay. 100 years ago, Master Gibeon formed the Explorers alongside Lucius and Ristal. And that was when everything was at peace. They traveled in search of Rockwa. Master Gibeon believed Lucius to be his closest friend. They both nurtured dreams of enriching the world of Pokemon and people. However... Yes? At Rockwa, the two of them became divided over Rockorium. Yup, we saw that go down. Lucius did not understand the value of Rockorium, and was opposed to its use, even knowing of Master Gibeon's noble aim. Even Zygarde made an attempt to seal away the Rockorium. So that's what happened. But why? Zygarde is grandfather's Pokemon. Rayquaza. That is to say, Lucius told it to. That man betrayed Master Gibeon. Huh? Wait. While in Rockwa, Master Gibeon lost a friend as well as many of his partner Zygarde Cells. Zygarde Cells? Zygarde is a Pokemon composed of a core, which serves as its brain, and a great number of its units referred to as cells. And there it is! That's one of them! That's from Grandfather's, yes, one of its cells. For some strange reason, it's taken a liking to me. Aw, so I keep it with me, as you can see. Perhaps it's a sign that Grandfather trusts you. Okay. You are much too kind. Lucius aligned his fate with Rockwa's. Whereas Master Gibeon was caught in Rockwa's collapse, his very life endangered. And yet he survived thanks to the power of Rockorium. Yeah, we all figured that one out. Rockorium. Just what exactly is it? It draws out the latent power of Pokemon and should perhaps be thought of as a source of life, depending on how it is applied. Master Gibeon discovered that it may even maintain a person's youth for an extended time. Yup. And that is Grandfather's secret, to keep him young. His heart broken, Master Gibeon retrieved a small sample of Rockorium and fled from Rockwa. Invested in the future of Pokemon all around the world, he founded Exceed and has continually researched Rockorium. He alone carried on the name of the Explorers and has had endured 100 years of loneliness. Damn. I have served the noble Master Gibeon in what meager ways I can. What led you to follow Grandfather, Hamber? Gratitude. And respect. Wonder, like... Oh? We ever sells... When I was wandering blind, and my path as an adventurer was muddled, Master Gibeon had the grace to guide me. So... that's how it is. Pokemon and people. His noble aim, wishing eternally for their prosperity, left a profound impression upon me. Wow. So that's why you took up teaching duties in the Explorers. Because he's owed to Gibeon. Master Amethio, followed by Master Songo, Master Onyx, and Master Agate. I coached each of them in turn. Wow. Master Spinel, however, is the sole exception. Oh, wait, what? He was the Exceed researcher who garnered special approval from Master Gibeon. Okay, okay. At present, they are working in tandem with one another. Spinel intends to monopolize Rockorium, yes. He's using Grandfather and plans to steal the Rockorium at Rockwa. Yes, he's the real villain here. That's kind of a little... yeah, it's heavier than I expected. I won't let Spinel have his way. I don't think any of us want Spinel to have his way. You've always been at my side ever since you were a Char Cadet. Hamber's strict training and the Explorer's grueling mission. Oh my god, we got pictures of a younger Amethio! And Hamber and his mom. I'm counting on you, Ceruledge. I'm going to Rockwa. I will save Grandfather. Zirc, Konia. Seems I needn't even ask. My Rhydon's drill will pulverize anyone who dares get in your way. My Golduck's ready to rumble for you too. You see, what I love about those two is that they're so relentlessly loyal to Amethio. The Rising Volt Tacklers will arrive at Rockwa in short order. The girl with the Terrapagos, Liko. We've discovered she is a descendant of Lucius and Ristal. Yes. You don't seem surprised. Somehow, I suspected that might be the case. Perhaps you could call it destiny, reaching across 100 years' time. Destiny, you say? I decided to take up my grandfather's will, but I don't intend to fight on his behalf. As for who I am myself. That's all I need to know. Amethio, a man of mystery. I will ensure nobody suspects our movements. You may count on me. Apologies for the constant fuss, Hamber. Forgive my recklessness just this once. It is simply who you are, Master Amethio. Everyone, good luck. Now to Rockwa. Ho ho ho! Here we go! Here we go. And there is that huge cluster of the Rockorium. Man. Oh! Wait! What was all that glistening there? Those look like Zygarde cells. Oh, buddy. Oh. Wait a second. What was that? Pika Pika. Is that? Wait a second. Are we there? Is that Rockwa? Where? That place over there is Kimuri Town. People live there in Pokemon too. It'd show up on any old world map, so it's not Rockwa? Wait, what? It doesn't seem like Rockwa was a past name for it either. Huh? Whoa! Face to face with Rayquaza, that thing is huge. But Rayquaza seems to know where Rockwa is. It just flew off. I know, Rockwa will be through there. You gotta catch up to it before you lose track. We're climbing to the top of that mountain, full speed ahead. Let's see this! Oh, no wait, no how! What are you, an amateur? If you go above the ship's max safe altitude, it'll be blown to bits. What? Okay, slow and steady does the trick. First, let's land at the town in the foothills. Then we'll head for what lies above those clouds. Seems like Rock was, like, literally out of reach when it comes to them, like, in any conventional manner. They gotta do things the hard way, on foot. To be continued. Oh, man. Oh, dude. I was having a good time. I lost track of it. Oh, man. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, you know what time it is. It's evaluation time. Let's get into my post-reaction thoughts about episode 83 of Pokemon Horizons. And it should honestly come as no surprise that Spinel is a dirty manipulator, wrapping everyone around his finger and wrapping the entire operation around his finger under the guise of loyalty to Master Gibeon. But it has been confirmed even more here in this episode that this is all Spinel's doing. And it becomes less and less of a surprise when we begin to reflect on the chain of events that got us to this spot today. Spinel and Amethio never got along with each other, and it came to blows when we had ourselves Spinel actually frame Amethio under a false context, getting him banned from the Explorers by the word of Master Gibeon. And now we have ourselves all of this unfolding, where Spinel plans on taking everything for himself. He plans on betraying Master Gibeon. And seeing how Amethio is Gibeon's grandson, well, of course Spinel was going to have some negative bias towards Amethio, knowing that Amethio is likely going to catch on to Spinel's plan. Hence why Spinel made that elaborate scheme to paint Amethio in a bad light and get him kicked out. Now, this episode also provided us with a little backstory of Amethio as well as Hamber, too. So, Hamber actually is loyal to Master Gibeon because when Hamber was way younger, Master Gibeon actually took him in and set him on a good path to where he is today. And as for Amethio, well, Amethio and Hamber go way back because Hamber was actually a stand-in for Amethio's parent, which unfortunately we come to find out that Amethio's mother passed away in a traffic accident. So there's definitely some deep ties going on here. And before Amethio and company got interrupted while they were sneaking around in the Exceed company, we come to find out that the Rakorium that was actually used at the time where Spinel used it on his Umbreon was actually the beta version, so it's not even, like, fully complete. Lord only knows what the alpha version, the actual finished product, is going to be like. Now, something else that stuck out to me in this episode would be around the time where Hamber was giving an explanation into the history of the original explorers, that being Master Gibeon, Lucius, and Ristle. It seems like that Hamber has the perspective of Lucius betraying Master Gibeon, so take from that what you will. So I'm gonna go ahead and give this episode an 8 out of 10. This episode definitely earned my appreciation, especially from the fact that not only do we have ourselves more of a focus on a different character, that being Amethio and his backstory, but we actually, as a bonus, got Hamber's backstory too. So what are your guys' thoughts and opinions about episode 83 of Pokemon Horizons? What stuck out to you guys the most, and how would you score this episode out of 10? Whatever your thoughts and opinions happen to be, I always love to hear back from you amazing people in the comments down below. And that's it for the video, ladies and gentlemen, so I want to say thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, consider liking and subscribing, and especially comment your thoughts down below, because I love hearing from you guys. Always have, that will never ever change. So thanks again for watching, have yourself a fantastic day or night depending on your time zone, and I'll see you guys in the next one.